My Ibadan people, I don't reach there. Hey.
I have been in the music industry, music/entertainment industry, for a second, and I'm always excited to do things like this.
Our panel was back to three.
So your mom did well to get this far. You did well.
I know my mom still lost. I know her.
Sorry.
We made a vow for better or for worse.
I'm going to start by talking about Toolz. First of all, Simi fell sick. She was a bit under the weather, so she was missing today. Apparently, they replaced her with someone called Toolz. I know her as a radio personality, that's an OAP, but then according to what they said, she has some background in music. Now guys, to be fair, this mood that I came here with is not the mood I came here with the last time. I was going on and on about how nice the judges were, from Simi to the band to Obi Asika, but for some weird reason Toolz was just the difficult one in today's audition, and I was wondering why she was the one that was talking the most, because seeing the fact that the band is obviously a successful musician, Obi Asika has been in the music business for decades, and then Toolz that we are getting to know from the show that she's into music is the one that had the strongest voice. And to be honest, I don't know how I feel about it, but we're going to move on.
Matthew, I like your swag. There's something swaggerish about you.
Today this that's brand new.
I'm just going to kick off by talking about this particular guy. This guy had some issues when he was little. He had an accident when he was riding with his uncle, and his tongue got cut. So apparently he was already talking, but then he couldn't speak anymore. He had to go back to learn how to speak. He had to do something to the tongue, and now he's using the tongue to sing. And guess what? He sang really well, had the golden ticket. I cannot imagine how this thing just brightened up my face. Not like the strong face that I used to start this video. But yes, I was so excited for him, so grateful that he could still do something like singing after what he had been through. So according to the band, what God cannot do does not exist. You are truly a proof that what God cannot do does not exist. Moving on, I'm going to talk about a guy. His name is Joel. He also has this speech impediment.
How happy you make me feel, babe. Well, I'm a bad dancer, but I love to take you slow dancing.
He was stuttering, like he couldn't really talk well when he was talking. But when this guy opened his mouth to sing, bro, like I was like, is that you? Is that really you? He sang really well, and for him this is very, very important, because he said his dad passed in 2017, and right now his dad was not happy with him before he passed. He said his dad wanted him to do a lot of things, achieve his dream. His dad was a singer before he passed, so right now he's doing this thing for his dad. And when he opened his mouth to sing, obviously he sang really well, so he got the golden ticket. I'm really, really happy that wherever his dad is, at least he'll be making his dad proud. Now let's talk about this particular guy. See, Chukwuemeka Abi was your name. If you are watching this video, if you ever come across this video, don't do this thing that you did in this audition. Let me tell you what happened. So there's this guy from the previous season, in case you watched the season 6, in the top 20 round, this guy lost it, like he lost control. He was forgetting his lyrics, missing his keys, beats on stage. So that was where he left. It was the end of the road for him when he had gotten to top 20. So he came back. We thought he was coming back with a bang. Everybody would think so, yeah. Obi Asika just identified him immediately, like, you were here the last time, you were in top 20. So the band was already like, what was happening? Like, if he was in top 20, obviously means that he can sing. So what's up? So they gave him the opportunity to sing, and then he sang. But guess what? It's like his village people followed him. Oh. He sang, but he was struggling. He chose the wrong key. As in, I said it from the beginning, like, this guy chose the wrong key. So he was struggling at some point. Toolz were just like, just hold on. So the band said, you know that this is something that you can do. Why did you now? He was not explaining that he chose the wrong key, and this is okay. The band just said, you know what? I'm going to give you a second chance. Oh yeah, finish us now. Choose the key. Choose anything you want to choose. I'm giving you 30 seconds. Oh yeah. He sang again. Yeah, the second one was better than the first one, but then I will still say it wasn't that, there. Yeah, then they sha gave him golden tickets. At last, they sha still gave him golden tickets. But I hope that he uses this opportunity very well, because this is a great opportunity.
You really did well.
I know my mom feel lost. I know her.
Sorry.
Guys, let's talk about this girl for a second. This girl sang, and she didn't sing well. I'm not even going to lie. Maybe she's the kind of person that sings at home, sings a lot, sings around the house, goes to karaoke, but that is just what it is. At least not yet. She's not ready, obviously. But then she got 3 no's from the judges, and then she started crying, saying, oh, what will she tell her mom? Oh my God, what is all this? She went and started calling her mom. They even were showing us the call that she was making with her mom. And I'm like, sis, this whole emotions and everything, I understand how you feel when you really want something, or when you are trying to make your mom proud. But then, to be honest, if like she tried and then the judges were not just fair or something, I will definitely sympathize with her. But since you're not ready, this is not the end of the world. It's not the end of the road for you. Please go back, work on yourself, master your sound, work on your voice, and then come back again. You can still do this. This is an encouragement to you, sis. Don't worry. Saying no at this time is not the end of the road. According to Simi, she will say that, see, some no's and you needed it is a blessing more than a curse. So take this as a blessing, sis. I love you. My heart goes out to you. Now let's also move on to talk about this boy that came from Oyo State.
Yes, can we hear you without the keyboard? Because I keep on hearing like a wrong key here and there.
Right now it's real. Let's talk Nigeria.
My Ibadan people, I don't reach there. Hey, I don't reach Nigerian Idol. This Oyo State boy, he was so pumped. He's like, he's a full-time musician, even though he's a student. His music he's doing. I was already feeling the boy from his mouth, like plenty mind, that could be everywhere, full everywhere, spread. This boy even came with a keyboard. I'm like, bagbe, forget about it. Take it away. This boy started playing the keyboard to sing. And then I noticed that this boy can't even play the keyboard. Bro, if you know that I cannot play this keyboard well, why did you come here with a keyboard? Now, he now started singing. He sang off key that he's playing, key that he chose. He was singing off key, off beat, off, before he could even sing for up to 20 seconds. That's how Toolz just said, wait, sorry. Stop with the keyboard, sing with your normal voice. That's how this boy started there. Even me, I wanted to run away. He hit us like he hit us. The thing is scatter everywhere. He confused me, confused the judges as well. Even though in this particular episode, you see Toolz, she was just not even smiling. The whole warmness, calming the people down, having this chit chat with them. Toolz didn't really do that, and I feel like she was influencing the mood of the entire room, both the other judges' mood as well, Obi Asika especially, even the band. You guys, you know that the band, he's a bubbly guy. He will try to talk, move here, move there, but we could see how the fact that Toolz was being really rigid affected him somehow, sha. But then nobody can kill his vibe, because instead they talk, your shoes shine, your face show, go thank God, thank your family members, say you make her. So this particular episode had 10 people in total that was selected. Now I'm going to round it up by talking about my Bielsa sister.
Well, we can stay forever.
The last time I was so excited to see my Bielsa sister, and this time around again, somebody from Bielsa did not just make me proud by getting the golden ticket, but she's so young. According to her, she sings in clubs, birthdays, parties, weddings. She belongs to a live band, and I'm super proud of her. I'm not even going to lie. Had an amazing voice, got 3 yeses. Her name is Precious. I look forward to seeing her a lot. She and my other Bielsa sister. Yes, gotta do this thing, because my Bielsa people, they're not too day for the industry. We are not too plenty in the industry. So yes, let's celebrate the few that we have. And finally, let's talk about this worry girl that had so much confidence, so much swag, so much attitude. In Neil's voice, so much attitude full everywhere. She sang really well, took her time, enjoyed the stage, everything. She got 3 yeses as well. And yeah, that's about it. To be honest, this was not the mood I was planning to come and shoot with, because I thought that the way it was from the beginning, I'll just come again with energy, ginger. but Toolz ain't kill am for me. Please let me know what your thoughts are, because I don't want to feel like I have some beef with Toolz. I do not beef Toolz at all. I was just used to the fact that the first judges, especially Simi, they were warm and everything. This time I was just expecting it to flow, but it didn't. So that's why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. Simi, I miss you so much. Please do and come back. It turns out that next week we're going to have another guest, and this guest is Omawumi. It's your girl Omawumi. I'm so interested in what Omawumi has to offer. I love to see her on my screen, and I'm going to end here and see you on my next one. Bye.